first and 10. Despite this being an American game, they're playing by Canadian rules here in Orlando, Florida. The 15-0 versus the 8-7. Handoff up the middle. Doesn't get it. 2nd and 6. The Columbus Knights. Or it's 2nd and 6. Remember, only 3 down territory with these Canadian rules, and they often go for it on 3rd down and get it. Columbus Knights. 2nd and 6. Sends a man in motion. He's running. He's getting there, but he beat the defender, and he could take this one to the house. Unbelievable touchdown. And that's why they're unbeaten, because those close calls just don't seem to get there often. As the score 6-0, playing under Canadian rules here. And they're gonna go for 2, like they usually do. Go for 2, not settling for that field goal. 2-point conversion. He's open in the corner, and there's another touchdown. It's 8-0, the Columbus Knights. And if Orlando loses this, they're potentially out of the playoff picture. Only 3 teams in each conference can get into the playoffs, and the Orlando Magic, the Orlando Nightmare, I'm sorry. We said the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Nightmare cannot take a loss today, or they're out of that. They lose that 3rd spot to Austin. The Austin Cowboys are in 4th now, but there's only 3 spots as we kick off. Look at this stadium here. Kicking off here in this rainy, windy weather. What a solid hit. That was one heck of a blow there. Knocked him down. Here in the Maximum Football League, the NFL. Rainy weather here in Orlando, Florida. Delaney is coming in for the blitz, but they send their running back up the middle. Mears picks up 7 yards. Delaney shuffles over to the right-hand side to pick up the defender. Look at the blocks being picked up. Quarterback takes off, slides for the 1st down. Gates. And when you start off behind and against the Columbus Knights, who haven't lost a game, who are levels above most of the other teams, and he picks up the defender, and he takes off again and gets another 1st down. Here we go. They cannot afford to not score on this drive. There's a lot of fans here tonight, hoping that Orlando can get that playoff. And the blitz did not make it in time as the quarterback takes off again. And that has been effective in this drive. And they're not picking up the middle of the field there like they should be. They should be picking up the middle of the field, but they're not. And there's the handoff. And he goes down after a really soft hit. 3rd and 9. Remember, Canadian rules. 3rd down. They're kicking the field goal. Trying to put this thing within 5. Kind of a distance on this field goal. with the rain and the wind, you just don't know what can happen here. And he makes the field goal, and it's a 5-point ball game. They have a choice. They're going to accept the kickoff. This is 110-yard fields here, or 120-yard fields. You got two 50-yard lines. It's 110 yards, but it's 40 yards wide, Canadian football field, from sideline to sideline, and that's a lot of distance. A lot of open field there, but there's 12 people in the field to cover it per team, so you have 24 instead of 22. He's trying to get around those defenders. Not enough speed. And he takes a solid hit. Gets knocked all the way to the track. Wow, he could be running track before this game is over with. The Columbus Knights get the ball back. Trailing by just 5. Does the toss. And he is taken off. He's running out of speed here, as he gets a huge gain off that run. And it seems like the Columbus Knights seem to dominate on run and pass. They dominate everywhere offensively. The defense is just kind of average, pretty good, not great. There's the deep ball. And it's a little short, and it's deflected. 3 of 4 with 85 yards passing. Out of shotgun. There's the handoff. He goes up the middle and takes a hit. It's 3rd and 3. And like we said before, they usually go for this. And this is no exception. They're going to go for it on 3rd and 3 here. They like to overwhelm their opponents by making these big plays, and runs straight out, gets it, and it's going to take this one all the way to the end zone. Wow, that was an easy one. Not sure where they were investing that play at, and this game is pretty easy for the Columbus Knight thus far. Here we go again, another 2-point conversion attempt. And it's 16-0, or 16-5. Or 16-3. They take a 13-point lead, and their scoring has gotten really easy as they are dominating. Let's take a look at their rushing. Just 5 carries, 99 yards. 3 of 4 passing, 85 yards. The Orlando Nightmare has not even attempted a pass yet. 5 carries, 34 yards. As you can see, already a dominating game. Even though they did get that score, it was just a field goal. Here comes the kickoff. Trying to get a friendly bounce. He picks it up. Gets it just above the 42-yard line. Burzaf covering the center of the field. That's where The quarterback has been running. And he makes the catch, but takes a solid hit after the catch. Only gains about 4 yards. A touchdown and field goal would give him 10 points. And it's not about the score right now. It's about keeping them from scoring. And there's the pick six. Unbelievable. This thing is already getting put out of reach by the Columbus Knights. And it's 22-3 as Orlando looks like they're at risk of losing their playoff spot here. Here we go. This is going to be the third two-point conversion that they're attempting. And he easily just walks right in. And here we are, 24-3. They lead 21. A 3-touchdown lead here in the first quarter. First quarter is almost over here. In the MFL, the Maximum Football League, have a pretty good blowout here. Some of these fans might start leaving soon. There's a really short kick. Not sure why he did that. Covers it up for safety reasons. 24-3. Looks like 4 quarters of football. What a hit that was. And that's the end of the first quarter here. And there's your numbers. Just 2 passes, 50 yards, 25 yards a catch. And that's the end of the first quarter. As we put a wrap to this broadcast. Thanks for watching, as this game is going to be finished, but the remainder of the game will not be broadcasted. Thank you for watching.